here from Iveys and Homestead. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today we're actually going to start on one of our timber framing projects. The first one I'm actually doing, we're going to be doing some sawhorses. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the plans that I'm actually using for this project comes from timberframehq.com. Alright, I don't have any type of affiliation with them, but you go to their website, they have 3 plans that you can download for free. One of them being the project that we're working on today. Okay, and it gives you nice little fairly detailed plans for this. There are disclaimers whenever you go to any of these projects on here, that they're not engineered drawings, okay, and that you need to have some type of knowledge to verify that the stuff works and that it's correct. So I'm gonna go fairly close to what it does say. Obviously you have to work around the material that you have. So I don't have brand new material, I have used material, okay? So you just kind of go with it, okay? And utilize the stuff that you have. All right, so let's get going. Alright, here's our materials. I just got to clean them up. Alright, so now that I got those boards cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and refer back to my drawing and look and see just the actual dimensions that I need to cut these boards down. Because right now they were cut with chainsaw and they're not straight, they're not squared, anything like that. So I'm not worried about doing any of the mortises or the tenons or anything. I'm just trying to get the actual length of stock that I need currently. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock that out. Alright, so I want to go ahead and get one of these ends squared up. And if you don't have any type of square, speed square, a regular square, almost every single saw already has a square built into it. So you can just use it, right? But since I have a square, I'm going to go ahead and use that. I still need to build a bench for actually using my handsaw, other than this rickety old table that I had. now the hand saw is really dull. I need to sharpen it, so switching over to power. Like I said, some of these projects I'm gonna do by hand. Some of them I'm gonna do by power and hand. Some of them I'll do strictly power. So right now I'm just trying to learn how to do timber framing. So that's the biggest thing, regardless if I'm using power tools or hand tools. Alright, so that's all of our pieces cut to length. So now from here, I'm going to go ahead and clean these up just a little bit. That way I have a nice clean surface on the areas that I want to mark up for the joinery. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so at this point to clean these up, I would really like to be able to utilize a hand plane to knock down just the weathered look and get these cleaned up. That way I can do all of the joinery, get it marked out, get all the layouts done for the joinery. I still don't have a way of sharpening my plane blades. I haven't bought the things that I need to do that yet. It's coming. It just takes time. So for now, I'm just going to use what I got. So I have a belt sander, and I'm going to go ahead and get these cleaned up. Alright, y'all. So the little bit that you saw of that sanding, it's just not working out. This wood is really too wet because it's been sitting out here in the rain. Okay, so I have everything cut to size. We're just gonna go ahead and throw it in the shop, let it dry out for a couple of days, and then we'll come back on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this a two-part build. So definitely thank you guys for coming and checking out what I've done so far. Just getting this wood cleaned up, getting it cut down to size of what I need. Once it dries out, we'll clean it up even more. We'll do our layout, and then we'll start putting it together. All right. So definitely thank you guys for following along. Go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Etsy if you want to pick up a couple t-shirts, a hat, and or a coffee cup. And if for whatever reason you feel like you want to donate, I'll go ahead and put a link down below for our PayPal as well, and you can send us a donation. It helps us with buying materials and the things that we need to keep this channel going. All right, thank y'all. We'll see y'all next one. Bye bye now.